I think this is the perfect time to have this conversation because I didn't wrap my hair yet and my curls are really tight. Let's talk about wrapping your hair. Are you a person who wraps their hair on a regular basis, or you just start maybe wearing your hair straight, what do you call it now, straight naturals or whatever, you wear your hair in a wrap or whatnot, right? But you're noticing that whenever you take your scarf off, you have soreness like around the front of your head, right? Where somewhere up in here, like the front of your head is sore. Well, in this video, I'm going to explain why that is happening and what you can do instead to avoid that little tough little rough feeling, because that is not cute. Okay, all right.
I am back. What it do, baby?
Before we get started, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my channel for these tight ass curls. Girl, they are not falling. I don't know what to do. This was not my intention. It is what it is. If you want to see how my hair looks straightened out or what length it is right now, then check the video link in the description box. But we Mary Poppins over here today, okay? Oh my god, I do not like my hair this tight. I feel like I'm supposed to be like, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Mr. Postman. What are the reasons? Number one is gonna be tension. Most of the time, whenever you think about tying your hair up or wrapping it up, most of us, myself included, it's a habit that I too had to break. You naturally just want to tie it extremely tight, like as tight as you can, but we're not supposed to do that. Actually, I'm about to put this in a clip. Okay, that's better. I know that some people may like it, but I just like my hair more flat. I can't do it big. I just okay. If when you have your hair wrapped, if the scarf is too tight, it ends up pulling on the hair's follicle, and as it's pulling on the hair's follicle and giving more attention, it ends up causing stress to the hair follicle, which in return causes inflammation, and then that inflammation is what's causing that soreness around the hairline. So you should really, why did I do that? You should really think about the way that you wrap your hair and the amount of tension that you use when you are wrapping your hair, because most likely that's where the pain is coming from. One of the reasons. Second reason. Number two is uneven pressure. Wrapping your hair in a circle and then tying it in a knot in one spot, it causes the pressure not to be distributed evenly all over your head, right? The pressure is only right here, sitting right here at the front of your hair where you tie that knot at. So if you're noticing like, why does it feel like that just right here? Everywhere else is fine, but why is it like that just right here? That's why. Too much tension in one area. Number three is going to be the lack of scalp mobility. By your hair being wrapped tightly in that pattern, the scalp isn't able to have the flexibility that it normally has. Making movements like raising your eyebrows or putting your hair in a ponytail or just combing it after you unwrap it, really uncomfortable, or you may even feel pain. Number four is going to be blood circulation. Prolonged tension can slightly reduce blood flow in the area. This contributes to the soreness because of the lack of blood flow. Now, this last one is the one, right? Because most of the time, like you would think that it's a negative thing, but it could be all of those things at the same time with one additional thing. So if you have had bald spots in the past and now they're coming in and you're wrapping the hair, the rest of your hair is a certain length, but those new hairs are really, really short. They're just coming out of the follicle. Some of them aren't even a full inch long or a full 2 inches long to even be able to bend. So for you to stress that hair shaft or those new strands that have just came up and try to force them to like wrap around your hair, it causes a little bit of pain, tension, and then inflammation. And then a lot of times you'll kind of push yourself not into anogen effluvium, but you'll notice that hair, like you'll have hair that grows back in the area, and by the end of the month, or yeah, by the end of the month, it falls out again, like on a repetitive cycle. Now that too is anogen effluvium, but sometimes it can just be because of too much tension whenever you are tying your hair up. So what do? Wrap your hair a lot looser. A lot of times we use a tight scarf, but don't do that. Try this. Instead of using a scarf, you can wrap your hair in a circle and then tie it down with this. And I did it in a previous video. I'll leave the link in the description box below, and I'll make sure that these pop up on the bottom of the screen. Normally, if you click the little icon in the lower left-hand corner, you can see the video, the products that I have on screen, but this is a great option. You wrap your hair in a circle, and then you have this Velcro strap here, and you just strap it on, and that didn't sound right. And then you just put it on, and everything's okay. And that way you don't have all that tension. It's satin, so it's not snagging and pulling on your hair. And then boom shakalaka boom, pain and soreness and wrapping your hair is gone. That's all you have to do. It's super easy, right? Let go of the tension. We don't need to wrap our hair that tight. Mainly the reason that we wrap it tight is so the edges and stuff can lay down. Girl, I know, been there, done that. The little twisties and ponytails, been there, done that. Girl, I got a dent in my head from them twisties right now. But you don't have to go through that. Try these methods and wrapping up your hair, and I can almost guarantee you'll be done with that soreness when you're wrapping your hair. So I love you. Let me know what you think about this video, and until our next video, girl, bye girl. So this is how my hair looks. I'm not doing a wash and go per se, right? But I shampooed my hair earlier today, and then I've been like cooking and cleaning and doing laundry and a whole bunch of stuff. So this is what my hair did all day. And now, before I go to sleep and before I lay down on this hair, like I've been cleaning up all of that, dusting, this stuff that's cute that go over there, but it's not there right now. But anyway, after now that I'm done, I'm about to go ahead and rinse this out of my hair. It's just leave-in conditioner, but I use a different type of leave-in conditioner when I'm just doing this. And I'm just rinsing that leave-in conditioner out, and then I'm going to blow dry, flat iron my hair the same way I do on all of the videos that I post here on my channel, right? So it's nothing new, it's nothing different. And in this case, I feel like you can kind of see why in the past I would get irritated about Team Natural stuff, like, oh, flat irons, oh, heat damage, oh. It's like, oh my gosh, shut up. Like, does this look like heat damage to you? Don't look at this. We already talked about this from a weave that I had, so ignore this piece right there. But does this look like heat damage to you? No, it just like, this is just hair that only has conditioner. That's it. But this is not, like, your hair is not gonna get heat damage from you putting a flat iron in it, baby. Like, it's just not. So yeah, can we stop it? Can we stop it? And again, I'm doing this because I'm gonna put like a vlog kind of thing together or something, but I just wanted to come and show you this instead of making a full video like, girl, did you know that your hair the curls will come back. Like, I don't want to do all that. I just want to show you. Like, it's not that deep. And this whole time that I've been on YouTube, the whole time, and y'all have seen it in previous videos, like the video linked in the description box below, since my hair was, even when my hair was short, like really, really, really short, and I was growing it back, blow dry, flat iron once a week. Been doing it the whole time. The whole time. And here we go right here. And me trimming my hair is only for HS and nothing else. So can we stop? Just a little bit. Can we stop with the heat damage stuff? Come over to the Sundown Network, and soon we will have videos going a little bit deeper into heat damage and why heat damage was such a craze that took over the world. I'll do part 1 here, and then part 2 is going to be on the network because it's ridiculous. Does this look like heat damage to you? Girl, stop. I flat iron my hair every week.